Today, we type most of our content manually, which is pretty slow and may lead to typos, spelling, and grammar mistakes. Lightkey's AI-powered text prediction software delivers a whole new typing experience that can help you write faster with confidence.
Hi, my name is Guy, and I'm going to show you 5 ways to speed up your typing and be more productive. Let's begin.
So before we begin, just make sure that you go to www.lightkey.io and download and install the latest version of Lightkey. And if you want, I will put a link in the video description. Okay, the first feature that we're going to talk about is personalized predictions. And this is the idea of Lightkey training or adapting itself to your tone and style instead of just offering generic expressions. So let's just dive right in. I'm writing something like this. I am trying to. So to accept this prediction, all I need is to hit the tab key on my left side of the keyboard. Okay. Write something, hit tab using Lightkey. Okay. So again, you can see that for this sentence, Lightkey was fairly conservative in its predictions. But now let's try and write it again, okay? I am trying to. You can see that now write is being predicted. Something also using and Lightkey. So in this time, we got more meaningful predictions in the second time we wrote the sentence. Now let's try and do that again. I am trying to write something using Lightkey. Now we get multiple words as you can see. And finally, let me just scroll down a little bit. We are getting the full sentence. So this is a very important thing because that shows you that eventually Lightkey will give you full sentence predictions. In real life, Lightkey will just learn all the different sequences across all the different contexts and applications that you are using Lightkey, and it will give you the longest prediction possible that would be very, very accurate and relative to your needs. Okay, but the message here is the longer that you will use Lightkey, the better predictions you will get. So the next feature is real-time corrections. Now, sometimes we may get to a point in which we are not confident about spelling a specific word. Let's say that I want to write something like I don't like, and now I want to write the word bureaucracy. Personally, for me, I don't know how to spell it, but with Lightkey, you could just write something in the area. I will choose something like this, okay? This is very, very far from the actual word, as you can see, but Lightkey still gets it. So this is one example. Another one is, let's say that I'm trying to write the word Mississippi, and not only I will get the correct word, but it will be in the uppercase form, which is what we would have expected. The next feature that I want to talk about is smart greetings in Outlook. So if I will write an email to my friend Eran and start off with the usual greeting, I will get his name as a prediction. If I were to add Matt to the conversation and start off with the usual greeting, I will get both of their names as a prediction. Now, beyond the usual greetings, I can also get time-sensitive greetings. So if I will start my sentence with the word good, you can see that Lightkey, based on my time of day, will suggest morning, afternoon, or evening automatically. So if you combine all of these components together, you can get your greetings pretty fast, which is fairly useful. Now, it's important to know that Lightkey learns your typing patterns across all the applications that you are using. So if I will write in Word, let's say project Cold Fusion, because this is the name of a project in my organization, and go back to Outlook and write the same thing, I will get that as a prediction. So basically, I need to teach Lightkey my specific terms only once. Now, having said that, it's important to know that Lightkey will never submit any of your content to the cloud, and it works purely offline. The next feature is all about the little details, which is punctuations and expressions that we often use in our documents. So let's say that I'm trying to open my sentence with the term for example. Now I have this redundant space, but if I will hit comma or any other punctuation, Lightkey will actually remove the space for me and understand that that was my intent. So in general, you don't need to worry about the redundant space when you are adding punctuations using Lightkey. The last thing is about mathematical expressions, which is a nice feature that may be useful sometimes. So if I will do a small inline calculation, let's say something like the end result is 35 times 15 divided by 3. Okay? So by just hitting equal, you will get the actual result of that computation. So sometimes it may be useful when you're using some sort of calculations inside your content. The last feature that we are going to talk about is Lightkey's sound assistance. And the idea is that for some of us, while we are typing, we are actually focused on the keyboard visually. So we are missing out predictions that are appearing on the screen. So to avoid this, we highly recommend clicking on the tray icon of Lightkey from the Windows tray area and then toggling Sound Assistant as on. Okay, once you turn it on, you can go back and just type your content. So once you hear that sound, you can look at the screen, hit tab, and move on.
Okay, we have reached the end of this video. Please let me know in the comment section what is your favorite way to speed up your typing and be more productive. And if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to learn more about how technology can transform your productivity. See you in the next video. Bye bye.